I'm really excited for this indoor season. You know, obviously the women winning last year, indoor Heps was an incredible achievement and a great team effort, and we have a lot of really talented student athletes back. And I think, you know, looking into the way the sort of lineup looks on both the men's and women's sides, it might mirror in some ways our men's and women's cross-country seasons, in that, you know, the women sort of did it first and it kind of lights a fire underneath the guys, and they say, hey, if they can do it, why not us? And I'm really looking forward to both teams being in the hunt and you know, being in contention for the Ivy League championship. And Heps is such a special meet. There's such a great atmosphere. I'm really excited for the season. It should be a lot of fun. We've got a lot of talent in a lot of different areas. Both our men's and women's sprinters and hurdlers and jumpers are an outstandingly talented group. They've been rewriting the record books the last couple of years, and you know, they showed, I think, what's to come even with this first meet here in December. You know, Jarvis Harris being literally 1/100th of a second off his own school record, and Danielle Barbian only being 5/100ths of a second off her own school record, I think really speaks to kind of the shape that they're in and how things are set up for them to have an outstanding year. And you know, they're just two examples of many. There's sort of too many to go through. There's a lot of talent in that area, and I think it's going to be a real kind of key event group for both of our men's and women's teams throughout the season. You know, historically, the throws have been the real Bachred of our program. You know, we kind of lean on them fairly heavily, and this year will be no exception. On the men's side, you know, both of our captains are both throwers, Ben Glauser and Dustin Brode. Their training's been going really well. I think they're really fired up for a great season. And then on the women's side, and again, a captain, Adabel, is going to be looking for an outstanding senior year to top what she did last year. It's a tall order, but I think she's up for it, and we've got a great new addition. Actually, on both sides, both freshmen, Josh Whitener on the men's side and Nikki on the women's side. It was great to see, you know, the women's team being nationally recognized in Track and Field News, the Bible of our sport. For them to be ranked 9th in the country is fantastic. I think our men's team is also incredibly talented, especially with the jumpers that we've brought in, Elliot Safo and F.A. Owefo, that both very talented student athletes that should be able to make immediate contributions. And I think probably just as important is the depth that the class brings for our team. I think once again, you know, we're set up with great leadership. We've got a great senior class. I'm really excited about the captains that are in place that the team voted on last spring. But then, you know, the leadership really extends beyond just the captains too. We've got a great group of seniors that, you know, have been through the trials and tribulations of being a track and field student athlete for, you know, 3 years now, and I think they have a lot to you know, share with our underclassmen, and they're going to help sort of pave the way for our continued success.